quarter. On the court for the Heat, Chalmers is out there with Norris Cole. Then it's Williams. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Hamilton in at the 5 spot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Warriors shooting 41% for the game. Spates sets a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court, and some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Miami has possession. Here's Cole. Knocked loose. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Iguodala right side. Dishes it to Lee. Back to Iguodala for 3. Rebounded by Granger. Granger's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Chalmers, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Livingston kicks to Holiday. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Well, the popularity of the three-pointer at an all-time high. Stephen, I'm sure you can appreciate that. The league even discussed adding a 4-point line.
Yeah.
What about that?
Please make this go away, Kevin. I mean, it's just crazy. It's way too extreme. I think even the three-point shot is probably overdone to this point. So I would say 100% no, I am against a 4-pointer.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. That's good. 15 points for Iguodala.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
And if you think about a 4-point line and the possibility of that, a lot of players already shoot from way beyond the 3-point line. Guys like Steph Curry, Jamal Crawford. I think it would be exciting to see. I don't think we'll go there, but I'd want the distance to be far enough away from the goal that players wouldn't shoot those 4-pointers all the time. It would be a specialty shot and one that wouldn't become a real significant part of the game.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Taken away by Holiday. Lee against Hamilton. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Livingston. He dishes it to Spates. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots a 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now.
And I think some have worried that a 4-point line would make the league too perimeter oriented. I think it's insane. I mean, the 3-point line already stretches the floor and gives you an advantage if you have outside shooting. A 4-point line to me is beyond a rule. It's like a gimmick. I don't think it's going to happen. Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Here's Cole, and that one comes up a bit short.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way right now.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the 3-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from them.
And Miami making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Cole dishes to Hamilton. To stop the run. And it's Cole missing.
You can see the struggles that he's had from the field are really starting to get to him.
Double team on Holiday. He feeds it to Livingston. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done. He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Iguodala wide open. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists now in this one. Cole, the pass to Hamilton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Iguodala left side. Step back shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Johnson outside. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. From the arc. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Cole.
Norris Cole played his college ball at Cleveland State, but was a state champion at Dayton Dunbar High School. He's a quick scoring guard who the Heat bring in off the bench, not only to push the tempo offensively, but to provide some real havoc defensively.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And as we see the leadership changing hands, a new commissioner, new ownership, I think that process will continue. And hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. You talk about the new team owners, more than 30%, Clark, of the league's teams have changed hands. I didn't know this since 2010.
I did not either, but again, as franchises grow in value, the owners are getting much more involved. And again, understanding the appreciation potential of this kind of asset. It's a bigger chunk of their portfolio now. It used to be owners were guys that kind of came through the basketball business somewhat and didn't look at it as something that could be a viable asset. But now it's a big business play.
Outside Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Holiday is running. It's hauled in by the Heat. Cole's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Johnson. He trains the quick shot.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Livingston dishes to Holiday. Here's Spates. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Spates has got 4 this quarter.
He's just going to punish you on the glass. And it's pretty deflating right now when you're trailing and you continue to give up second chance baskets.
Johnson attacking. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches the 3. Spates the pass to Holiday. Tries again. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Miami shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Williams against Lee. Johnson, that's for 2. Again, the miss by Johnson.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Ennis, good.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Now the pass to Iguodala.
You know, there are around 150 current NBA players with D-League experience. The developmental league, which started back in 2001 with 8 teams, now has 18. The structure has changed a little bit over the years, but I think you have to say that the D-League has become a big success for the NBA. Good strength there, just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
And it's Sean Williams with the foul. Here is Livingston.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining in from everywhere.
Yeah, work that perimeter, work it good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Good D by Holiday.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Holiday with the block. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Spates. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Guys, this is the second season since the league returned to a 2-2-1-1-1 finals format. It was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any regrets. The feeling was, and continues to be, that the top seed deserves to have Game 5 at home.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Miami. Holiday left side. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
1:44 left in the fourth. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Offline with his 3. And now with Clark, every NBA team flying charter flights, travel much less of a concern with that 2-2-1-1-1 format.
Yeah, and I like that. I like the fact we went back to that. It makes a lot of sense in this day and age, and you don't give an advantage or disadvantage to either team. So very good to go back to that. And with the league showing a willingness to increase travel a little bit for the good of the game, it makes you wonder if you'll see a top 16 interconference playoffs. Again, I've already voiced I'm not in favor of that. But I think it's something that has been discussed at least a little bit.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat, no contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Now they're on the brink of sweeping the season series with this club. Once they polish off this win, there's just one more to go.
And it's not a short series either, Steve. It's a 4-gamer. How much do you think they'll be looking forward to that 4th game? I'm guessing a lot.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Curry. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
He doesn't get the second one. Smooth sailing for Golden State. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Holiday dishes to Livingston. Holiday, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Well, they've done a great job.